Hi, hello, oh my gosh, gamers. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby, and today we are going to be playing MCC Island Fishing. It has been such a day for me. I started by waking up. Okay, well, I guess technically we started by going to bed about an hour later than I should have, and then I woke up 45 minutes before I should have, and I went, heck no, I'm gonna make sure to sleep those last 45 minutes because otherwise I've gotten 4 hours of sleep. And then I proceeded to sleep through my alarms, and then I had to skip showering today, and that was just the start of a whirlwind. Anyway, I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Z celebrating the first channel points word. Very cool. Congrats, Cole. Is very, very, what's the word? Proud of you. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. We'd love to see it. And rip to Penny. Quite honestly, that's big sad. That unfortunate that. Yeah, and then sorry, my day has just been crazy since then because we had some people gone at work, so we had to kind of scramble to get all the things done for the day. Kind of lost 9 dogs to my army. Unfortunate. Genuinely so tragic. Ow, friend! The diseased peppermint patty. No, no, the diseased peppermint patty. I can't believe this. Why would you do this to me? To me, your favorite little guy. Am I not little enough? Am I not? No, Close is doing it too now. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's a-okay, alright. No problems here. Oh, the normal one is fine. Normal one, we're chilling. We're chilling out on that one. Chatters, I don't know why that particular emoji looks that way on my screen. It's really uncomfortable, and I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why they did that. Kind of weird, to be honest, to have done that. But we stay chillin' forever. We stay chillin' forever and ever and ever. And you know what else we keep doing? We keep fishing. We keep on fishing always. That's the end of our intro section. We're gonna turn on the fishing game music playlist again. Cause I've been enjoying it, and we're gonna change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and boop! And we're just gonna hop right in. Chatters, I got a crab pot last time. And I'm very excited to see what's turned up. I did admittedly log in off stream because I thought I was gonna have time to do more fishing, and then I didn't have time to do more fishing, but I did look in my crab pot when I did, so this isn't the first time checking the crab pot, but you know what? It is my second time looking at the crab pot. Whoop. Everything is loading on in. Okay, we got our daily login chest. Very nice. And you know what else we got? Fishing. We're gonna head to the Verdant Woods with a strong tide. Oh, it's not lasting very long. Well, that's alright, because we gotta stop by our crab pot guy here. We have 24 unclaimed catches. See, that's the thing I was so excited about with the crab pots, is that it works while you're offline. We have some mossy crab, a mud crab, claw crab, 3 stars, 3 rough pearls, boxer crab, mossy crab, 2 stars, orange crab, Cremonite crab, 2 stars, and Cremonite crab, 1 star. And this means that we've got some guys. We've picked up some guys along the way. I got this guy, the first time I logged in, this mythic crab, and I was quite frankly flabbergasted. I was like, whoa, what's up with that? Yippee! Nice, I like how simple is this. Drake 16 hype, nice, I am also feeling hype. Okay, let's stop by our fishmonger. Sell these guys off. As you can see, that's like almost 6,000 angler tokens just from hanging out, or not even from hanging out, from being gone, to be honest. I would like to head to the floral forest, or Although I guess if we've got greedy wins, that's plus 1% treasure chance. Yeah, honestly, a greedy tide might not be too bad with that. I finished the escape room. Take a look at this. All right, I'm gonna take a look. Oh, hello. We've got some bedrock walls and chests and blocks and fancy stuff. Is it that you gotta like puzzle solve and do crazy stuff to get out of there? Given 2 water buckets, single use, a powder snow bucket, single use, leather boots, and 24 cherry slabs. That's enough to beat that. Sheesh. That certainly seems like you're trying to escape the room. Man. I fear, quite frankly. I fear for I fear for anyone who tries it. Although I'm sure they'll rise to the occasion and manage it.
Ah, a tree!
A tree where? Oh my gosh, it's right there. I can't believe this. Thank you for the warning. Oh, I want the Wayfinder data. Thank you for the boop as well. Very pog. Love to receive a boop. Oh wait, let me. Do I want to change my overclock? What's my overclock on right now? Still in strong hook? You know what? Yeah, let's keep strong hook up. Okay, diamond enter. You get another scrap and an upgrade template if you beat it. If you exit, you receive nothing. High risk, high reward. I see. That does seem like a good trade, honestly. New discovery master. Oh, baby girl, we've been there. We've already had this. We've already had this. We got him. we certainly got him at least. Multiple hard soft flips where you're trapped and have to exit and restart. It sure seems like it just from the look I got. Totally, absolutely makes sense to me. Me when I get a soft lock and have to restart. One thing I like about this spot that I'm fishing at is that we get that Wayfinder data. I mentioned that I'm really close to finding the Swamp Grotto. I'm very excited to get the Swamp Grotto. I'm very interested, in fact, in getting the Swamp Grotto. Common treasure ×2, and we got some research done on that. Very nice. We stay winning forever. Let's open that up. Let's see what we got. I've got 3 common treasures for some reason. All right. Oh, that's nice. Getting some lines out of there. This is epic line. Okay. Nice. Genuinely so excited about that. Oh, and Suck, thank you for the 5 absolutely nothings. Very cool, very pog. Check Minecraft. Alright. Isn't the server knows the layout? The screenshot is all I have. Nice. Alright, sorry, I gotta check Minecraft. I gotta keep fishing at the same time. Love the bonus, no question asked. You know what? Same, honestly. There's like some inherent storytelling to that. Did I mention you're an adventure? Oh! So you cannot place or break blocks. Right? Can you place blocks in adventure, or is it... I know you can't break blocks. Well, I just don't remember if you can place blocks in adventure. I have no memories of this place. Is Tempta? Me when that autocorrect why would you do this? But what words was I thinking? I was thinking of some words. What words was I saying? Something to do with oh gosh, I don't even know. You break the flower on the left of the pickaxe. That also lets you break cobbled deep slate I call real bedrock, not clickbait. And a shovel like mine dirt to exit. Yes. Sorry, presumably, if I'd paid better attention to the screenshot, it might make sense that you can place the buckets and slabs on bedrock. Okay. So there are a couple things that you can break. But presumably it's not going to be just as easy as that, or else you wouldn't have told me. Presumably there's still tricks to it, and potentially there's even some red herrings involved. Red herrings, like, I'm fishing. I'm fishing. We're fishing right now. So we cannot place blocks in the wall that has the exit. Interesting. Presumably that's going to be very frustrating at some point. That you can't place blocks like that. But who am I to say? Who am I to know what is happening? I've never known a single thing in my life. In fact, that's not something that I've ever done. So you can't place the slabs on each other. That prevents pulling out. Spot is depleted. You can no longer fish here. Oh, Penny's gone offline. Bye, Penny. It was fun being on the same server for you. Sorry, server as you for a while. I can talk. Plus 20% greedy hook, plus 10% greedy hook, plus 20% fish. Sorry, XP magnet. We're gonna be taking this fishing spot right here. Let me get a recording of an escape. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Oh boy. Fun fact, the greedy ones have actually doubled my treasure chance. I only have a 1% treasure chance normally, now I have a 2%. Good morning, Gaming Nation. A nation morning gamer good. You know what? I feel that, Candy Bot. I feel that so hard. Gamer good, quite frankly. That's so true. We are, you know, we're fishing again. It's still got a knife grip on my mind. Why did I say knife grip? Is that a normal thing? No, it's got like a knuckle grip. That feels more accurate. Sometimes there's a lot of words swirling around up here. And then I pause to think about the jumble that comes out. But Club 33? I don't know what Club 33 is. Is that a good... Do we like Club 33? Or do we not like Club 33? There's 2 of them now. Call that Club 66? It's not even the most basic joke. The most basic joke that could have been. But, yeah, alright. Okay, alright. We don't know if we like them or not. Well, I hope that we like them. I hope that they're a friend and an ally. Oh my gosh, wait, sorry, okay, I'm not going to let this derail us too badly, I just have to know. Penny, have you seen the new jet lag episode? I don't know, is Club 33? Okay. Then presumably we have no idea what Club 66 would be either. Oh, there goes a temperate grotto. Let me catch this fish we've currently got out casting port, and then we'll head on out. No, you haven't? Ooh, Penny, you should. Until tomorrow to watch with my partner. No, I do feel that. I've got a group of people that I watch with I have to wait for many times, so I do totally get that. I do totally 100% get that. This looks like a very good spot. 3% wide suck, 20% strong hook, 100% fish chance. Don't mind if I do. And taking a look, my overclock is chilling out. And oh man, I really want to get my overclocks in order. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I just want to see. Okay, we don't have any other easy things to upgrade. Maybe when we finish things up in here. Although I would really like to do this at one point. I would really like to do that at one point. I'm running real low on polished pearls. Sorry, I've just noticed that. I'm just trying to decide if there's anything that I want to upgrade right now before we do any fishing. Ooh, I would actually really like to upgrade my stable rod. Just in case. Okay. Let's do that and then let's get fishing. I'm in the water. Was I? Was I in the water? Maybe for a little bit. Why? What? Oh, I was in the mud. That would do it. I was in the mud. Is jet lag good? Jet lag is very good. Hang on, sorry, my computer's saying hi to me. Okay. I really enjoy jet lag. Jet lag and chill. Okay, try it then. Nice. Oh, the first season is good, but I'm gonna be honest, the one I usually recommend to people starting out is season 5, New Zealand. I mean, I guess it depends on your taste. Like, the person I recommended New Zealand to was more interested in like the gameplay and strategy aspect. If you want to get to know the guys doing it, because the first 2 seasons are good, but season 3 is where they really start to hit their stride. And then what is this? Taking ages to get a fish? What's going on? Oh gosh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging out. Okay. Let's oh gosh, this is gonna take a second. I think I've heard of it. If nothing else, you might have heard of it from here. We talk about it every once in a while. There's a new season has started. We're in season, what is this? Season 13? Goodness, there's a lot of them. I really enjoyed the first episode of the latest season. Okay, I really hope that fishing spot is still there. Yes. Yes, it's still here, yes. This is what we want, this fishing spot right here. And we've got our speedy rod as well. Nice. I just want to check to see that I've got fishing supplies. You know what? We are going to be using... No, we're going to be using rare bait on this. I just really like to use rare bait while we are in the grotto. Cause getting better fish or something, I guess. Oh. Ancient Snapper, 2 stars. So we've already gotten that one. So, you know, so we're not getting anything too crazy at that. Ooh. And you know what? Hey, what the heck not? Let's go ahead and use an epic rod as well. Getting some stable rods could be neat. I saw some episode before. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, yeah, that's really fun. Oh, I really enjoyed that. Getting all those things in a row. And thank you for the hook. Much appreciated. Very cool. Very cool. Very pog. Turns out when you use good gear, sometimes you get good things, and I'm always saying this. I'm always saying this. It's just that okay, the spot is depleted. That's okay. We'll find another one. 10, 100, 3 to 7. Okay, I want to see if I can find something else like this, because that was fantastic. I really liked that spot. Okay. You know what? Yeah, this with the 10% elusive fish chance is a strong contender, but that one, ooh. Wise hook, 20% strong hook, 100% fish chance is also a very strong contender. Let's do this one first, and then let's hop over to that other one. That seems like a good setup to me. Very excited to do some fishing. I might want to try for some pearl fishing, see if I can get some polished pearls, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, research meter ready to claim. Oh, the strong research. And that'll take us to fishing level 16. Very nice. Ooh, 16 gets you access to 3rd supply slot. That sounds very nice. I like that a lot. I like the idea of that very much so. Ooh, things are shaping out well today. I tell you, the crab pots, they were a good sign. Like, and obviously, if you're going to fish an episode of My Hero Academia, yeah, no worries. Good luck with that. What was I saying? I'm not always going to be getting a ton of new kinds of crabs and stuff from the crab pots, but starting the day with a couple more tokens was very nice. I quite enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty heckin' sweet. NGL. Alright, our stability, we're getting some high stability costs on this one. This is unfortunately how it goes. But we do what we must because we can, you know? It's, you gotta do what you gotta do. In this world, I don't know. In this institution. And I how did my say? Realized quickly, I don't think I did well, when I knew I should, that this world is full of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. So I try real hard. I don't know the words, but I really like the song. The normal version of the song is good too. I have to give a shout out to the normal original version of the song. I think we should also consider the He-Man version of the song. Little peculiar, and I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? I'm always saying this. I'm always asking what's going on. No one will ever tell me. No one will give me that information. No one's informing me what's going on. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my gosh, I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every day for the revolution. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going? Wow, voice crack. What's going on? Okay, it wasn't really a voice crack. That was an air interruption. But it has somewhat the same effect. Somewhat a little bit the same effect. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Getting pearls is good anyway because I can trade them in for polished pearls, I believe, if I want to. I've got a lot of pearls. I've got so many pearls, and I'm gonna do things with them. I swear I'm gonna do things with them. Wait for the video to convert to .mp4 because stupid Discord transport .mkv. This is so sad. I can't believe this. I Really? That's, oh man. Oh man. This is so unfortunate. Don't even support .mkb. Shrek discovers working class solidarity. Anywho, let's change our overclock back to strong, and with our last 19% of stability, let's do some fishing in this spot here. This seems like a good spot to be. I'm very thrilled to be in this spot. I think this is a good one. I'm hoping for something good. Also, this music kind of popping off. I really like the bounciness to it. Oh, Everglade Gourami, and I got 2 of them. 2 of them. Nice. How many tokens I got? 800 each. Nice. Oh, we saved winning forever. 120 megabytes. Oh, Lord, hi. Hi, hello. Before space efficient, save my network. Hey, welcome on in. We are we're doing some fishing actually. I'm sure you couldn't tell by the title and what's currently happening on screen. I'm sure you had no idea. How are you? I am doing well mostly, except for all of the debacles. Strong hook augment has run out of uses. That is unfortunate, but we do what we must because we can. Okay, I actually really do want to look at my... Okay, I've all repaired this, so I can't do anything with it anymore. Do I want either of these? I do want to use this, but not while I'm in the grotto, because it doesn't work in the grotto. Oh, and the spot is depleted too. Okay. Gotta find somewhere else to use my last 10% of stability. So I was just stopping by before sleep. Have a good one. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Alright, we are gonna just do a little bit of looking around, see what we can find. See what manner of man we be. That's such a high cost for relatively little. 100% spirit chance. That's got some wise to it, some wisdom. Again with the high cost for relatively low things. Let's keep going around this way, see what we can find. Is this a place I have already been? Oh, I think not. The pearl chance and pearl magnet, I mean that's really expensive. My secret plan is to try to see if I can find like a pearl spot or something. Okay, well that's 100% pearl chance without even any like glimmering or anything. And then use the, like, do 1 pull of that, and then come back to probably this treasure spot when I've got like really low durability or stability, sorry. And then you know what the heck, let's do a cast with the 100% pearl chance. Why not? No reason not to. Whatever. Such a freak with getting the bobber in the exact middle of my use button is like keyboards that don't actually nudge my mouse. Oh bless Penny. Oh, Candy Bot wants to drink. It's been half an hour already. My goodness. Goodness gracious me. Oh, and Stable Rod, we get another cast with that. Kinda neat, kinda pog, kinda cool. Thrilled about that. Very nice. Even too big. Aw, bless. Okay, we are now going to change my overclock to Greedy Hook. And then we are gonna come over here And we are going to just use up the rest of our durability instantly on this. But even though I have a lower durability cost than it says that it requires, I still get this pull. 332 enemy. One is 200 MB. Bless. Oh? Uncommon treasure. I will take it. I've also triggered Speedy Rod. That's kind of exciting. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Oh, nice. We got some cool bait. Actually, speaking of bait, I'm gonna go back to my common bait. Oh, and then I have to finish using it this epic line, but that's alright. I feel good about that. Let's change our overclock to lucky. Let's also just pick up some more tokens. I don't know what I'm planning to use the tokens for right now, but I know I want something. Probably more upgrades, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves 20% lucky is not bad. But I play with a lucky tide and a lucky hook overclock. It's not terrible. I just want to see if we've got better options. Let's check the grottos and stuff. See if there's like a low durability but really good spot. Okay. So far, not particularly seeing anything. There's a lot of good strong-wise spots, to be honest. That is fantastic news for fishing escapades later. 20% glimmering hook. I feel like they always give me exactly what I don't want, whatever, like, at that moment. Like, I feel like there's lucky spots everywhere, except for right now when I'm really looking for one. 30% lucky hook, 20% XP magnet. You know what? I will take that. Let's... Actually, can I... You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our hook. Oh! Crown level up 6. Whatever that means. Let's equip our 100% spirit chance lure. Alright. Oh, yep, and I've got Speedy Rod in. Oh! Strong spirit. Nice. Nice. I think it's a regular guy strong spirit, which is still pretty good though. I'm not gonna complain about that. I just think it would be kind of neat to, you know what, strong spirit. All right, I'm not gonna complain. I think I'm running low on strong spirits. I think I'm running low on that, but oh, strong spirit times 2. You know what? Sure. I've gotten so many strong spirits. I'm so strong. I'm the strongest ever. No one has ever been as strong as I am. Oh, there we go. Refined wise spirit. Now I'll get some research done as well. Very nice. I think we've got one more use on this lure. I think I already had a refined wise spirit, but again, things I'm not going to complain about. Things I'm not complaining about at all. And strong spirit times 2, you know what? Oh, and I forgot I can repair lures. Oh, but it's 50,000 to repair. It's probably going to be worth it eventually, NGL. But, ooh. Oh, I want to get overclocks and stuff. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we have any... Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I did already have one refined wise spirit. Got a ton of rough pearls. You know, actually, I am going to head back into town. What's the tide in the other place? Glimmering? Ah, yeah, that's alright. The rush you get when it goes into the red is wild. Penny, yesterday I got a fish that I got 8 bars. I got 8 bars on that thing. And when I tell you that I went insane, it was so wildin'. Okay. So you need 10 rough pearls to get 1 polished pearl. Oh, it is the same exchange rate. Okay. You get 10 per 1. Okay. I'm gonna pick up 2 of these. And then I'm gonna... Okay, I can either... I would really like to upgrade my strong hook. Or I could get an overclock. Let's get the overclock. Let's get the overclock. I'm going to set it to fish magnet because I think fish magnet is the way to do it. These iOS users send me unwatchable, literally. Really? Interesting. You know what else we're gonna do though is I'm going to upgrade Lucky Pot if there's no reason not to. How are we doing on research tiers? 15, 14. Ooh, we're really close on our glimmering. Greedy, who knows if that'll ever happen. And then lucky research. Oh, we're actually really close on that too if I ever get another one. Look, I'm just obsessed with the crab pots, you know? I'm just a little obsessed with it. Let's see. Oh, and you can just repair your crab pots. Okay. That's also good to know. Okay. With the remainder of this lucky tide, is there anything else I want to do? I get stuck in first ring forever? Interesting. Any thoughts as to why it does that? That's very strange. The currents change in 3 minutes, so even though it's not the best tide for even though it's not the best tide for this, I do want to be fishing at this spot right here. 30% strong hook, 20% wise hook. Back, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the not verse, even though you definitely got first. Character's dying with this upload. Bless. That's real rough for me. Nice. Man, I am getting a lot of... Oh, right, I've still got my epic line on. That's why I'm getting so many rod things happening. What are you talking about? Oh, silly me. I seem to have been mistaken. That's oh man. I'm just out here being so silly. I don't know what to tell you. That's man, we stay silly forever. We stay so incredibly silly. That's all. Sillian. Silly, goofy mood. Me when I'm just a silly little guy. Alright. I really hope there's a strong or wise tide next, but also the currents may change to something that's not super good for that either. No, again, it's wild. I've got lucky tide and I've got really good strong and wise spots all over the place. And then watch, the currents are going to change to like a whole ton of greedy and we're gonna get a strong tide or something. So as soon as an iPhone comes after me, like, why do you call my video unwatchable? I can just reply because it literally is unwatchable. I mean, to be fair, it's difficult to argue that it's not unwatchable considering that it gets second first term. I don't think I drank water when CandyBot told me to. I'm so obsessed with the fishing. Oh, that's gonna do my research. Very nice. And we keep fishing. We stay fishing forever. I think the question right now is if I want to... Okay, spawn is depleted. You know what? In less than 1 minute, the currents are gonna change. So sure, I'll fish right here. I think the question right now is if I want to try to save up for the next hook overclock. Here, it's 50. It's 50k. 50k angler tokens. So no, I shouldn't do that. No. I should not do that at all. I should be getting my regular upgrades. Cause those are permanent. I've been sitting on those for a while. Yeah, I should get my regular upgrades first. Well. There goes the currents. Wise hook. Strong, greedy. Strong, wise. See, I feel like the quality of the fishing spots really just has gone down a little bit. That one's got strong and fish magnet, which is pretty cool, admittedly. But okay, 20% wise hook, not bad. 10% lucky, 10% lucky, 10% wise. You know, I've got 4 minutes on this lucky tide. Sure, let's just fish right here. Why not? Literally no reason not to. I'm just gonna be hanging out here for a bit. So if I am going to be working more on upgrades, the big question is, as always, angler tokens, but then also pearls. Because I don't think I have any polished pearls right now. I think I'm running entirely on rough pearls. Find Zoom moment is such a mood I feel with the fishing. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what is that? I can't see that. What's going on over there? And yeah. Like what sort of bonus is that? I do like not having to get all the way close up to see what I'm looking at. Tingled kelp. No, chatters, there's a there's an application that I use at work to look at scanned documents. And it's got a zoom in tool where you like drag and do a little drag box and it'll zoom in on stuff. And it has kind of ruined me just a little bit. I'll be doing something on my computer and I'll be like, man, I wish I could see that better. And they'll like click and drag and then it won't zoom in because it's not the application. Like I do it on everything. I'm like browsers, PDFs, other applications. Oh, hello, Dahlia fish. 2-star weight ×2. Nice. Like it, and then it's like I never thought it was difficult to read things on computers until suddenly I had a zoom in tool that lets you get super close on a ton of things, and then it's like it's still not like earth-shatteringly difficult or anything. It just is more it's easier when you have the tool, you know? So it's just easier when you have the tool, you know? But it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We just simply stay silly forever. We zoom in to see the fishing bonuses that we have available to us. And it's great. Oh? 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 No! No! Chatters, I'm mad. Did you see that? It went into purple! Oh, I'm mad. Okay, at the very least it's a strong tie. I'm trying to decide if I want to report that as a bug. That was upsetting. I feel upset. I feel upset right now about that. This is yes, music playlist. I'm still here. It went into the purple. I'm so mad. And I mean, probably the way that went is that it went into the purple because there was a problem with it. It probably was an authentic catch anyway, but you can't work my hopes up like that, you know? You can't make me feel this way and then say, "Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's teehee." You can't just do that to me. You can't play with my feelings like this. This is they're being mean. They're bullying me. This is bullying. I'm being bullied right now. Alright, well this, what's the spot I was looking at over here? There's a spot I was looking at. This one, 20% wise, 10% strong. It's not nothing, you know? It ain't nothing. We're gonna fish here and then maybe we'll move on. I just don't want to get caught in the trap. What's my overclock right now? Okay, good. Yes, that's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Alright. We stay fishing forever. We stay fishing so much. Daisy bite ×2. That's profitable. It's about the angler token squeeze. It's really just all about the squeeze for getting the angler tokens. Minecraft? Alright, I'll take a look. Penny, did you see them bullying me? Say little escape room. Oh, there we go. Whoop. So I'm just gonna be fishing while I watch it. My internet fully died out. Penny, it went into the purple! It went into the purple. And then... Sorry, I am watching your escape room, just also fishing at the same time. It went all the way up into the purple and it was like an error occurred while catching this fish. And I probably went into the purple because of the error, you know? I can't believe this though. Oh, that is diabolical. About the that's goodness, that's diabolical with the potion strat. Yeah. What the heck? This is Wilden. The potion strat is insane. What's up with that? And okay. And you're not dying. That's good. That's good. Oh, we've got a wee bit of parkour. A boat and trident. Oh gosh. Okay. I fear whatever is coming next. Okay. Oh, don't. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That with the boats and the slabs. Okay. That's That's really very clever. Sorry, that was oh my gosh, what else? Honestly though, I am glad to keep getting I'm glad to keep getting gems because presumably someday I'll be able to get a crab pot. Be able to get a crab pot with gems if I just keep collecting them. I did make one mistake in this run. Yeah. Big rip making a mistake. That should happen in like 10 seconds. Okay. Got the trident. Ah, I see. Yep, okay. Yeah, alright. I understand. Act like I restarted. Oh man! The Penny that's so unfortunate that Penny didn't make that and had to restart. That's whoops a dizzy. Okay. And then oh, onto this line. Oh, I see. Oh, the boat from Home and Lived. Hey! I'm so glad you lived, Corvicky. I got bullied. I got bullied by the island. A job you don't have to do in order to get paid. I'm always saying this. I'm literally always saying this. I'm also watching Penny do a little escape room that they built while we were fishing. Ruin of it. I just can't believe that the island would do this to me. Oh. Okay, we've got, oh, pressure plate. Why do go so easily? Ah, man! Oh, and the spot is depleted. Okay. Glimmering Spear, alright. Okay, I need to find a new place to fish, too. I was meant to disappear. Right. Penny's doing some stuff. I'm looking for fish. Oh, and you made it out. Nice, Penny. That does look like a very fun little escape room. I certainly would not have thought of many of the things that you used to get out of there, so it's a rip to me in particular, I guess. That's how you escape the room. Nice. It looks very difficult indeed. I would I would be losing diamonds if I tried that. Also, oh yes, this is a good spot. That's a good spot to be. Just gotta look inside the little grottos on occasion. Sometimes little grottos, they got good stuff, you know? They've got good things. Oh wait, am I'm running a little low on bait, but that's surely fine. Surely that is alright. Obscure Minecraft mechanics for the win. The boats are needed to stand on the hard sand. You need poison to jump up those full 2 blocks. Yeah! Obscure Minecraft mechanics? My beloved. Yep. Ooh, a rough pearl. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I probably should be more aware of my pearl catch and use habits. Like, I probably should focus on them a little more when I'm going into the swamp from now on. Because getting 1 polished pearl is worth 10 rough pearls. So that's like a big deal. That's a whole entire thing that we gotta keep in mind, you know? That's a whole entire thing. Oh boy, I bet at higher levels the pearl game is insane. I bet it's crazy at a certain point. Man, I've been getting a lot of pearls from this spot. That's kind of wild then. Not complaining. Oh, Penny's back online. Hey, welcome back online, Penny. I need Cyborg to get into MCCI fishing so that my little friends leaderboard doesn't have just the 2 of us as data points. I need Cy to at least have caught like 1 fish or something so that I'll show you guys when we go back into town but the my own personal leaderboard of just like me and my friends, which are you know, Penny and Cyborg, it's a little bit pathetic, but we persevere. 10% strong hook. Same server? Hey, there you are, yeah, on the server list. Oh, and there you are in game. Running off into the sunset. Nice. I hope you enjoy your sunset run. That's oh, 07 King. Alright. I'm a little impatient actually to get to the grotto again. I want to see if I can do some pearl fishing. Of course, now that I want to do pearl fishing, it's gonna give me really bad pearl fishing spots, isn't it? Okay, there goes my common bait. I think for now I am just gonna dip into my uncommon bait. I've been picking that up from like treasure chests and stuff, and there's just frankly no reason not to use it. Like, I could spend a whole ton of tokens on getting more common bait, but I have the uncommon bait. I may as well. Whoop. Fish. That's... I guess neither of those were actually fish. That was tangled kelp in a rusted can. Disappointing, but what you're gonna do, you know? It really do be how it be. Every time I do this, I panic that there's someone in my lobby, but there's not. We're chilling. It's just you guys, me, and Penny hanging out. There's no one else on this server at all, clearly. It's just us. Just us hanging out. Just a couple of pals. Having a good time. Who is that? Sorry. Oh, we're silly about it. It's fine. We are silly. I lost shoe. Perhaps people should keep better track of their shoes. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Hope they're having a good time. Hope they're enjoying themselves. I hope they really. I hope their life is going well. I hope they're playing Minecraft because they enjoy it, and not for any other reason. Man, I also am really sad about the bug that happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. It went into the purple, chatters. It went into the purple. It's quite frankly devastating. I'm devastated right now. It went into the purple. Presumably that's as high up as the line goes, is up to 10. Because I know that red is 8. Like red goes to 8, so and then I think there are 2 purple on the end, so 10 is probably the highest it goes. Right, this spot is depleted. I can only go fish there. Oh, I bet you anything that's my wise research. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Well, you know what else we're looking for? A new spot to fish. So I'm just gonna run around this side of the island. See if we can't find ourselves a nice little spot. You know what? Plus 10% strong and 10% wise is not the greatest, but I've got 7 minutes and I will take it. I thought that this sugarcane was a creeper for a second, and I went, oh man! I just stole your spot. Ah. Thieves. Thieves everywhere. Thieves breathing down my neck. Also, Candybot telling me to drink some water and stand and stretch and stuff. Which I will do. So I've got some water here. Royal residue. Nice. And we're gonna go ahead and stand up. Yep, there goes my lumbar spine. Oh man, yeah, I really gotta work out some better back stretches with the job, the employment, and all that. But it's pretty important. Like, I've been at this thing for like 2 months. I'm already like, wow, it's really hard to sit in an office chair for only like a couple hours. I'm not even working full time. Everyone else is sitting in the chairs for even longer. How do they do it? Like, I'm genuinely considering looking into like back braces and stuff to see if that'll help me. Bring in your chair. Bring in my chair. I don't think my chair is that much better than the one that they have supplied me with. The chair's really not that much better. The chair's like alright. It does okay for streaming purposes. But I think if I was in it for many hours, like working. No, I think the real problem actually is that the desks they have for us are just a little too tall for me to be able to comfortably set my hands. Like I there's always like a little curve. I like having my arms fully relaxed, kind of, with typing. One of the things I like about my desk that I have here for streaming is that the spot for the mouse is set low so that I can just, you know, have my arm, like, have my elbow relaxed, have it nice and chilling out. And I think that's really nice for my shoulders, that I don't have to constantly be kind of pulling up a little on that. But the work chairs, no such luck. Work chairs are they hate that idea. The work chairs. Oh, Maple Fangtooth. What is that? Gargantuan. Hello. Don't mind if I do. I will take that. Oh, that's 4,000 angler tokens. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. We stay winning forever. That's the strong tide working for you, baby. That's how that works, and then I immediately get tangled kelp. Such is the nature of life. That really do be how it be, you know? Yeah, I am... Oh! Hello! Hi, Penny, welcome to the fishing spot. I forgot the words I was gonna say. No, I'm so impatient about going to the swamp. I want pearls. I'm kinda desperate to get me some pearls. But I should see if I can work on some upgrades first. I really want to do my strong and wise hook upgrades. I think I'll be able to afford one of them when I turn in my tokens next. 2 would be nice, but you know, a little bit of a pipe dream. Okay, I've got 2 minutes. We're just gonna take a quick little look over here. See if I spot anything marginally better. And to be honest, not really. I mean, that's just another 10% strong hook fishing spot. So is that, but this one's cooler. We're gonna... Oh! This one has some fish magnet on it. I will take fish magnet. Large flowerhorn cichlid? Let's go! Oh, we love to see it. We love to see the large flowerhorn cichlid. We just stay winning out here. I got my, what was it, massive, gargantuan maple fangtooth, and you got your large flowerhorn cichlid. We are popping off. We are popping off so much. We stay winning, in fact. I keep getting rusted cans. It's fine. It's good for enrichment or something to get rusted cans. I don't actually believe that. I'm just trying to convince myself of it. Speaking of massive maple fangtooth, did you just pulled it? Nice! That's just the spot for massive maple fangtooth. I don't know, it's the massive maple fangtooth. Just they love that spot. They love it so much. They can't get enough of it. They simply can't stop wanting to be there. Ooh, rough pearl times 2. Let's go. Oh, a wise tide. And greedy wins. Okay, that's nice. +1 treasure chance. I like +1 treasure chance. That's good. Okay, I do really quick want to check. So I just want to look at things. Okay. Like my research and stuff. And then I just want to check the wind on the other island. Sorry, the tide. Lucky. No, I prefer wise for sure. Yeah, alright. This, you know what? This is a decent spot to stay. This is a pretty decent spot to be in for the wise tide. Fishing level 14. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Penny. You're like 2 levels behind me. Oh, and you're really close to crab pots. Yeah, one more level for you, and Jill, motion your movements follow the upgrade trail. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, yeah. I'm being the burnt pancake. I'm doing all the exploration so that when you're making your way along, you'll be able to follow me with it. It's a service that I provide. I'm thrilled to be here. I say, you know what? Someone's gotta do it. I do also just want to look at my upgrade things. What do I need to start getting elusive chance? Strong research tier 19. Okay. So just also looking at my upgrades and stuff here. You know what? Kind of trying to decide if I have any smaller upgrades I just want to get. Speedy Rod could be nice. Speedy Rod could be nice. I think, or no, I'm saving my tokens to get these two. That's what I'm doing. Should I just find a +20% wise hook, which in this tide will be extra nice. Oh, nice. Where did you find a 20% wise hook? I say for no particular reason. For absolutely no particular reason at all. Inquiring minds just simply want to know. On the bridge near the spot you're just at? Neat. I'll probably head over there after I fish this spot out. I don't think there's anything I can do right this moment to make the greedy wins work any better for me. Like, I could try for greedy stuff, but listen, a 2% treasure chance is still just not that much. It's double what my normal chance is, but it's just not that much. So we're just gonna keep hanging out here for a little bit, going for our strong and wise, trying to get those tokens. I mean, honestly, I should probably be trying to figure things out with spirits and pearls and stuff. Problem is, I just can't increase chance until I hit research level 19 on anything. So, bit of a stalemate there. I mean, I am making progress on my research. To be fair, I think I'm on what, like level 12 or something with a lot of them. Oh, level 15. Level 15. Level 17. Glooming research is getting really close then. Yeah, greedy research is falling way behind. So 15 on everything except glimmering and greedy. Oh, a wise spirit. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's Penny, and presumably a 20% wise spot. Oh, and plus 10% fish magnet. Oh, we'd love to see it. We really genuinely love to see it. Man, everyone's hanging out around here. I think my hook over clock is still on strong, which I personally am in favor of still. I think having wise tide and wise hook fishing spot and stuff is very good. But with the additional wise, I still want to be getting heavier weights. So, battle pass reward unlocked. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll catch a fish and I'll take a look at it. And it's always silly to me how I have to go to the previous page for it, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I think there's like a whole crafting element to this game. You think this is safe for me? Huh? Oh, what? Why would it not be safe for you? What about it would not be safe? Is there a reason you would be in danger? Let me look up. Oh, are you hanging off the edge? I'm sure it's fine. You're just levitating. Like there's water underneath you, so you won't take any fall damage if you fall off. I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're chilling out. Not a problem. Catching so many rusty cans. Like, it's always the rusty cans, but I just think that's bullying. I think there's so much bullying happening right now. This is so sad. I wonder if there's anything in the grotto beyond me. I'll figure out if I run this spot out before the tide changes, and which I probably will. That's just how these things go. I haven't been to the fishmonger in town for a little bit, and I did catch the massive maple fangtooth between now and then. So presumably when I get back into town, I'll have quite a number of angler tokens to do some work with. Probably trade in some rough pearls for some polished pearls, and see if I can do the strong upgrade, I think. And if I have enough tokens, I might go for the wise one as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. We'll see how that goes. And hopefully, at some point, I will get back in the grotto and be able to start trying to go for polished pearls on my own time. Yeah. Like, oh man, I've been catching a lot more rough pearls, to be honest. You need 10 of them for a polished pearl. That's just, the exchange rate is so many. Man. I always feel like I'm gonna go into town and have like 30 rusted cans, and it's always like 20 or something. Which is not an insignificant number, it's just, I don't know, less than I thought. I guess maybe I'm just a little biased towards the trash. Maybe I'm like, no. Maybe I just hate the rusted cans so much that I only pay attention to them. Maybe my observations are biased. Chatters. It is a tired day. Not in a I missed the minimum number of hours of sleep needed for me to feel safe streaming sleepy day. But in a sort of like, Chatters, I don't even know what happened to me. So I figured today was going to be a less sleep day because I did, again, I went to bed maybe like an hour later than I should have. Make or break the whole police system. And then, oh look, that's a snake. Oh yeah, and no, it's if I may critique the whole police system. Oh look, that's a sniper pointed at my forehead. I'm a businessman sitting with two friends, and one of them has a single chicken pox on their head. It's that they, oh no, that is me. I do have... There is a sniper pointed at my forehead, admittedly. And if I may critique the whole police system... Oh, look, there's a sniper pointed at my forehead. It's not... Yeah. Businessman, Tom... Tom... I'm forgetting if it's Hardy or Cardi. I feel like it's Cardi. Tom Hardy, I feel like is someone else. But, someone made a really good... Cardi, thank you. Someone made a really good Slay the Princess little thing to Businessman. It's the opportunist. And it tracks really well. I'm a businessman with a business tan, and I do all my business in an unmarked van. Thank you, businessman. Very cool. Businessman with two friends, and one of them has a single chicken pox on their head. So you auto-played that for me? It's really good. Spoon has... I've mentioned that Spoon has been playing Slay the Princess, and that means that she's been reblogging a lot of stuff about it on Tumblr, which is delightful for me because I don't think I follow anyone who posts about Slay the Princess all that much. I'm really bad at finding new people to follow. I should get better about that. But Spoon recently showed me a really good lip sync animation that someone did of some of the opportunist lines in The Princess and the Dragon. And it was kind of life-changing. Oh, people make cool stuff about Slay the Princess, as they should, because it's a really cool game. With a lot of fantastic things. Someone should copy Blue Sky there. With starter packs? No, I disagree. I really disagree. I think that would be an antithetical to the Tumblr experience. Cause Tumblr doesn't have like celebrities in the same kind of way. Like there's posters that everyone sees like up and about and things, but you have to find them naturally. And then you have to decide which ones you want to follow and which ones you want to just have other people who follow them, so then you get like a cut of the good stuff from them. But there's no prestige in being a large Tumblr blog. In fact, a lot of people quite unenjoy it. User created starter packs, I mean? Well, I mean, I still think that I still think it'd be antithetical to the Tumblr experience. Yeah, no, people do not like being big blogs on Tumblr usually. There's like some gimmick blogs I think do alright with being large blogs, like Hellsite Genetics I think is popping off so consistently. Oh, three bars and a lost shoe. But like all the larger bloggers that I see around are like, no, this is terrible. 4 bars. It was 3 bars of mine. It's hard to explain. Maybe that's just for real not how Tumblr runs. Yeah. Oh, 4 bars for a can? Penny, they're bullying us today. They're bullying us so hard. I can't believe this. This is bullying. We're being bullied. We like our garbage site very much. We do like our garbage site very much. And the garbage is on fire. And everyone, yeah. But, 3 for buried treasure? 3 for buried treasure and 4 for a can. Yeah, how is that worse than a can? How? So genuinely how? It does not make sense at all. But yeah, you can't recommend people to follow on Tumblr. You just have to, like, find them in the wild and scroll through their blog like it's your dashboard, and then they follow you for some reason, and then you follow them back, and then you've somehow gotten a Tumblr mutual. Treasure. Gosh. Yeah. And then sometimes the website pulls out a function where you can smack each other with cat paws, and then you accidentally follow someone when you're trying to hit the button to do that. And then it would be too embarrassing for you to just immediately unfollow. So then you've just got someone new on your dash. You don't know anything about them, but they're suddenly there now. This doesn't have to happen during the boop events. Sometimes you do just accidentally follow someone. Doesn't Tumblr have a slight algorithm though? Only if you go on the For You page, and I don't know anyone who does that. Follow one too many Gaelics accounts. No, the way Tumblr plays usually is just that you have your, you see the posts that people who you follow like post or reblog, and nothing else. And I think it's better this way. That's the way I like it. I so seriously do not want Tumblr to recommend me anything. I don't want like any sites to be recommending me anything really. Like YouTube might get an exception, but to be honest, they've been really trash about it lately. Anytime I open YouTube up, it's like 1 or 2 things that I am interested and excited about watching, and then 10 minutes of scrolling through whatever to find anything else. So yeah, no, but then Tumblr. Open Tumblr up and all of my beautiful mutuals on tumblr.com and the incredible people that I follow as well have been busy at work finding posts to show to me. And then I look at them and I say, wow, I am glad I saw that. There's an explore recommended page and literally nothing there is ever related to anything you've ever shown interest in before in your life. We don't go there, we literally don't go there. We don't go there at all. That there's the wilderness. And Tumblr is a wilderness anyway, but that there's the bad wilderness. We don't like it there. Yeah, I mean... No, and like, I was trying to think, like, even would I recommend having block lists for Tumblr? But no, that I think runs into the same issue that we've been seeing with, like, Shinigami Island and stuff, where if people make, like, a recommended blacklist of users, then that's basically, like, putting into other hands what you trust people to filter out for you. Spy Snapchat, bro. I've never used it, and I don't think I ever will. Oh, Glimmering Spirit. Like really, it's tough, but I think that the best way to do it really is just to go out into the woods yourself and find all the people that are the worst ever and block them. Just use your brain for once. Yeah, that's the thing. Our computer's making choices for us. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, the best way to get into things with Tumblr is that you gotta find a post hunter-gatherer. Like it's good to follow like individual like artist blogs and stuff too, but you know, if you want to have things to look at constantly, you gotta be following hunter-gatherers. I would largely consider myself a hunter-gatherer. That's me. Hey! Yeah, I mean you do a lot of very good hunting and gathering. I like a lot of the stuff that you reblog. Yeah, I would largely consider myself a hunter-gatherer as well. I follow a good number of like other hunter-gatherers, and then like condense a lot of the things that they find down into this stuff that I personally like. Because yeah, people making original posts is great and all, but Tumblr runs off of reblogs. Most of the content on my Blue Sky feed is reposts. Maybe ain't too bad. The Blue Sky experience or what? Because I would argue that's always a little silly to expect anyone to be making then we all shuffle the same poster on between us for a while. Enrichment? It is enrichment. We love to see it. But yeah, like, oh gosh, wait, where did my thoughts go? Where did my thoughts go? It's unreasonable to expect people to be, like, posting enough to have, like, to have new things so constantly. But it's super easy to just pass around stuff that other people have said. So I just genuinely think that the Tumblr reblog experience is kind of the ideal way to do it. And then sometimes you see a post that, a post and it's like an old friend. And you're like, hey, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this one in ages. And then sometimes we stab Julius Caesar. Very excited for that this year. I think that the memes this year are going to be excellent. God, you good, Penny? You good? You good? You doing all right? Let's see how close we are to the grotto. Oh, we're very close to the grotto. Let's also see what's here. Oh, we've got a strong tide over here. Why is it greed only? Bless. 8 days? Nice. I'm very excited to kill Julius Caesar. To do some stabbing. Wasn't there wasn't someone saying like something about the Ides of March having to do like, oh yeah, on Tumblr it's basically a national holiday. And it is. We love the Ides of March. We love it so much. Should recreate that IRL. It could be neat. Oh, Penny. Okay, but here's my thing. Ready? I've got my friends here, and I need Cyborg to do literally anything. I need Cyborg to get like any trophies at all, just so that he can show up there. I'm like, Cyborg, please. All right, Cyborg, please. You gotta do it. Gonna get rid of the 30% in my grotto and follow to Verdant because no greed. Bless. You're not even anyone with zero data. This is so sad. I can't believe I'm winning. I can't believe I'm winning friendship, and it's just me and Cyborg, or sorry, me and you and Cyborg. I get. Sorry, that I didn't mean to exclude you from that. It's Oh, hello. 30% strong hook. Don't mind if I do. Let me just check, make sure that my overclock is how I like it. And yes, it is. How are we doing on bait? Oh, we got plenty of bait. Ooh, we got plenty of bait. Oh, I was supposed to get pearls and then do my upgrades. Do I want to do that right now? I'm not that far away. Yeah, I'm not that far away. Let's stop by over here. You are the one I want to talk to. I want 4 of these. Using up all of my pearl supplies. And then we are going to open here and we are going to get the strong hook 5 and the wise hook level 5. Oh gosh, okay. Then I have the next upgrades available. I just need pearls and stuff for them. Not too bad, not too shabby. How much time have you spent on the server? Statistics tab. Give me just a second. Let me get back over to here. Let's see. I want time plate. Oh. Stats tab broken? Yeah, it's stats tab not working out for us. Oh, current's changed in 12 minutes. Nice. To be honest, I'm really close to getting the grotto. Even once I find where it is, I might hang out here for a little longer to see if I can find some good fishing spots. Oh, Candybot wants me to drink some water. Cheating Launcher says I spent 9 hours, 43 minutes, and 5 seconds on my dedicated MCCI fishing instance. That... I think I've spent longer than that. Because I've been at this, I started doing fishing last Thursday. I was doing a Parkour Warrior for a decent part of that stream, but I do think I fished for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think the next day I was at it for like 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much time it's been, but surely at least some. Surely at least some of it has been spent here. Maybe? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good and chill and fine. No, but to get back to the Tumblr and blocking thing, like blocking is such an important part of the Tumblr experience. And you gotta learn how to do it frequently, often, and well. Wow, frequently and often is the same. Frequently, judiciously, that's the word I was looking for, and well. Cause you just simply gotta be blocking people to have a good experience. But I don't think I would give anyone a list of people to block. Cause it's, cause it is largely very personal, the reasons that you block people. Like, you might block someone just for, I don't know, you click on them and you don't like the color of the blog or something. And then if you hand someone your block list, then, you know, maybe they wouldn't mind the color of their blog. And even in the case of like, oh, but this person has bad takes on things, maybe someone getting into Tumblr wants to engage with the discourse side of things. Maybe, you know, maybe they have, I don't know, maybe they'd be able to have good conversations with them that would help them change their opinions. Something, I don't know, but yeah, I don't think providing block lists on Tumblr would be a good idea. Even though it does mean that we all have to slog through the trenches, I just don't think that slogging through the trenches is an inherently, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I think that everyone has to slog through the trenches. It's for their own good, quite frankly. In fact, there were like a vetted re-uploader art thief gen AI block list, but that feels way different than an opinions problematic based one, you know? Yeah, if it was like these people, so it's like, what's the account that's been a problem lately? Like Meme Daddy or something? People like that, I wouldn't mind if there was a block list for them. That post that's like, man, I sure wish there was a way to find the source of this post, and it's the Tumblr user whose name is literally in the reposted thing. Yeah, saying people to block and why is good for your brain genuinely. It's critical thinking. You gotta have critical thinking skills, and it's important to maintaining a social atmosphere. It's important. You gotta do it. You gotta be able to be like, you gotta know how to curate your experience. I'm always saying this. Because people are always like, oh, curate your experience. And then it's like the, it's like the thing about how a boundary is not what other people can do, a boundary is what you will do. And Tumblr blocking is a good way to do that, where it's not like you can't, like, okay. Obviously it's complicated because people do have their really complicated DNIs and stuff, but I personally just kind of feel like if you can't, I don't know. Where's this train of thought going? I had thoughts. People will put up DNIs and stuff, and I think that's fair and valid. I just don't look at them all that often. Like, if I'm trying to decide whether to follow a blog or not, I will certainly look. But if I'm just, like, I don't know, scrolling through Tumblr, reblogging things, I'm not gonna look at someone's DNI unless it's, like, on a post. And I think that blocking is a good way to teach people how to curate their experience with that, where it's not like, you can't do this, it's that I don't want to see this. It's setting a you know, a proper appropriate boundary of, like, if if you're going to act like that, I don't want to see anything that you do. So you block them, and then you never see them. And quite frankly, there's a lot of like other ways to curate your experience with Tumblr. Like there's some people where I don't ever want to follow them because I don't like the complicated trains of reblogs that they do stuff through. But I'd like to keep up with them on occasion for silly goofies, and sometimes they post good memes and stuff. So there are some people that I won't follow, but that I'll check up on their blogs regularly. And you gotta, and I feel like that's just like real life. To be perfectly frankly honest. There's some people where I'm not going to be spending all my time with them. You know, I'm not going to be, like, texting them or messaging them on Discord or anything. But I will talk to them if I see them in person, or, you know, just check up with them every once in a while. Where it's like, we don't need the minutiae of everything in it. It's important to still, like, maintain those, I don't know, those connections. I'm feeling very philosophical about this. Follow a couple tags and stuff in every once in a while. Yeah. It's all about learning how to manage your interactions with other people in a way that will give both of you a good experience. Oh, hello, tree perch large weight. We love to see it. Hello, tree perch. I'd kind of honestly expected to find the swamp by now. But maybe that's silly of me. I care about their ACOTAR posts, but I love to see their draw tactics dinner, you know. Yeah, like that. It's... You gotta manage things. Oh. Sorry, my sociologist brain is whirring right now about and like, look, I'm not gonna claim that Tumblr is a perfect site. Like, it's kind of part of the thing that we talked about. It's a dumpster fire hell site. Have any idea? Oh. But I do think that the like a lot of cultural norms on Tumblr I think are very good for. Oh, hello, tree perch, 3-star times 2. I think a lot of cultural norms on Tumblr are genuinely very healthy for people to learn how to engage in. And that's a wild sentence to say. If I get my partner hooked on both Jetlag and White Pine at the same time, that does sound diabolical. It's called the Hell Site and it's still the best social media by far. Tumblr wins by doing nothing. Yeah. Tumblr really be out here winning by doing nothing. Because it's just, everyone else has just gotten worse, you know? Tumblr's not special or anything. They're just less worse. Well, it's the Tumblr lingo. It's so easy to spot a Tumblr user in the wild, when you're doing things like online or in person, quite frankly. Just ways of saying things. The ways of saying words and certain phrases. Although I can't talk like a person anymore. It's fine. Me at the bank trying so hard to restrain the way that I say things sometimes. It's a good like 70% of my job is both performing performing non-Tumblr user lingo and performing femininity. Not in a not in like a bad way. I'm not like, and I'm having a terrible time with it, but just, oh man, I think maybe that's one of the reasons that the job has been taking up so much of my like creative and emotional energy is not because the job itself is bad, but because just to socially engage properly with people, I need to dial some things way back and dial some other things way up. And it's a balancing act of figuring out what and where. This game is so draining. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Stay forever. Oh, that spot lasted for ages. That took so long to get through. That spot was just going and going and going. Alright. We've only got a couple more minutes left on the Strong Tide, so let's just see if we can find like a nice sort of spot to hang out in. Oh, and I think the worst part about the masking thing, wow, hiccups, is that it's not even like malicious. It's not even like if you don't do this, you're going to be punished. It's just like if you don't set some things that like you don't fit into some certain boxes, your life is gonna be ever so slightly harder. So it's not, yeah. That's I think the worst part is that you just gotta like quite frankly, no, there's no choice. You have to. But we're chillin'. No, I work in an office where like every single person who does the job that I does who isn't me is like married to a like is like very much a woman married to a man, if that makes any sense. Oh, come on! You're gonna take the catch from me? Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, I'll just find a new fishing spot. And you know, it's not like I actually have not been asked if I'm dating anyone yet, which I think is pretty cool. But like there is a certain vibe. I guess yeah, okay, no, not everyone is married. That was an oversimplification. Not every single person is married. But the vibes, you know? The vibes. So not in a like I need to be performatively like, yeah, oh my, I don't need to be performatively be like, oh my gosh, the being married life or anything. But there's just certain there's just some certain cultural norms in this space. Like my boss refers to the team I'm on as like the girls. And it's like again, it's fine. I'm not like upset about it or anything. I'm not like, and then I feel physical pain every time it happens. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, you got some sunglasses. Very nice. So yeah, it's not like I'm experiencing oppression in this workplace or anything. And I haven't like told them anything. But there's just certain ways that you gotta be, you know? It's complex. Certain things. We live in a society, you know? How do we fish with only one hand? Hey, wait a second. Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah, what's up with that? Also, how on earth have I not found the grotto yet? Oh, I have! I totally have! They just haven't... They say the location is unknown, but I've definitely gotten more than enough. More than enough data. Am I pulling? Let's check the How do we fish with one hand? By pulling. I'm content to wait this tide out. And then I was like, there's no way that I haven't gotten enough data to get there. Yeah, no, I've gotten like another quarter of the way there. I figure I will finish this tide out and maybe travel to another island and see if that triggers it. My bobber's broken. It is on my feet. Oh yeah, I don't know, it looks fine to me, so maybe that's I don't know what's going on there. Could be an issue that only you can see. I was trying to find a way to phrase that didn't sound like I was saying it was a skill issue, because I don't think it is. But yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Man, I've been getting a lot of rusty cans and stuff. Because people... I mean, like, man, I really don't want to... I don't want it to sound like that, because I don't think that's a Corvocate just skill issue. We stay silly forever. Okay, what's our next tide? Wise tide. Okay, I do want to go to... Oh, there's a strong tide over here. What is going on? You know what? I'm gonna leave the server, then come back in again. I want to see if this is a lagging out issue. Fun fact about MCCI works. No, I mean that was me leaving the server intentionally. I hit the it wasn't like a actual lag out kind of thing. Why is it saying this? Why is it saying that the location is unknown? Why is it saying that the grotto's location is unknown? Why is it saying that? Why is it saying that? I have I have so much Wayfinder data. What is going on? What is going on? I'm not a fan of that. You see those NPCs? Yeah, I do see the NPCs. I'm looking at them. Also, I have decided that I want to be here for the strong tide on this island. So I know we were having fun hanging out together, but there's a strong tide over here. And that's where I want to be. I want to be where the people are. I wanna see I'm dancing. Walking around on the... What do you call them? Yeah, I don't know the words. There are villagers underneath. Oh, that makes sense. That's how they know you click it. Interaction with a villager. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. That's where I want to be at the grotto. I want to be at the grotto. Why aren't they letting me go to the grotto? What is happening? What is happening with the grotto? I want them to give me the grotto. What's a fella gotta do around these here parts to get a grotto? I have so much Wayfinder data. How? Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Alright, well let's see. Let's see if we can find ourselves a good fishing spot. That one seems fine, but I want to know if there's anything better. Anything better than a 10 and 10. Remember that fishing spot that I just kept fishing at? That was crazy. That was crazy times. Nope, that is a greedy hook. The greedy hooks always make me think that they are strong from a distance. Like this one right here. Also, why do we never get mixes of hook types other than like wise and strong, you know? Like, I don't think I'd use them, to be fair. Okay, this one has plus 10 Wayfinder data. And you know, I'm really low on Wayfinder data right now. I really just don't I really just don't have a lot of Wayfinder data, so I think getting some Wayfinder data could be really good for me. Getting some Wayfinder data sounds pretty epic. I don't have any. Friendly Grotto is a known current glitch. Really? Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better about my life. That's a known current glitch. I feel better about this. I guess, look, if that's gonna be a known common glitch, I'd better get all of this grotto data still. I see some peeps talking about it in C-Chat a couple days ago. Just gonna be patched up, I guess. Rip. Unfortunate. That's, I'd better get all of this data still. I'd really... If I lap back on it, I'd better find the grotto twice, you know? I demand it, in fact. That's, hello? Huh. The person was wandering around. Well, interesting. However, I am safe. Not that I'm upset about you being safe. I'm upset. I'm just generally upset. I'm not like I can't believe that Penny has safety. I just you know, it's a generally upsetting situation. I wanted to go to the grotto. I wanted to be getting. I want to be getting some pearls. I had plans. I had plans for my next time in the grotto. I was like, oh boy, I know exactly what I'm gonna do the next time I'm in the grotto. This is so sad. I can't believe this. Perhaps they should just simply let me go to the grotto right now. Perhaps they should just let me do that. Just let me make it happen. I cannot wait to hit fishing level 20 to get to that third location. I don't know. I just think it'd be neat to have 3 fishing locations to go to. I'd be quite thrilled by that, to be honest. And then level 30, you start getting into tropical. Try a different instance. I could, yeah, I've got some other ones I could potentially pull up. We could give it a shot, but I mean, I admittedly don't want to waste the strong tide. Search menu, final option at the bottom. Which one's that? Wait, no, right here, right here. I feel like I should know who Kitty Beef is. Oh wait, I think we met at one point. Okay. But this is a really good. I really like this fishing spot. Since 10 worked for me. I mean, on your hot part. I was like, what? Yes. I will. I'll try after this tide. How about that? After this strong tide, I will, or maybe at the very least after I finish with this spot, because I just know that travels across instances. I guess I don't have anything that I'm super attached to other than necessarily this fishing spot. I imagine tides perhaps might be the same, but I have my curiosity with those booths. Do I have? Ah, man, I gotta run back into town really quick. gotta get some bait. It's been a good run. I'm not needing to get bait, but alas, here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, no Wayfinder. Equip enough Wayfinder. I do wonder if that also is related to leveling. The boost that you get. Mind picking some up for me? Can you give bait to other people? Slash Gen serious question. Can you do that? Can you give it? Can you give stuff to other people? I wouldn't imagine so. Maybe I'm wrong. That's the one I want. Here we go. Beep. Okay, wait, did I equip it? I don't think I equipped it. I did not. Alright, and we keep fishing. A serious question? Yes, that. Can you give things to other people? Well, I don't know. I wonder if there's like a trade but that would let you do it or something, because I don't think you can drop things on the ground. And maybe if you could trade stuff. I don't know. These are the questions that we have to ask ourselves. Yeah, that would work with tokens. Yeah, I don't know. We truly live in a society. Got 30 times uncommon, 4 times common. Oh, like you just picked that up, or you had it on hand? Yeah, I just don't think it's worth the angler tokens to be investing in uncommon bait right now. You know? Picked up? Got it. Because it's just so expensive, and I don't make the return back. I don't make my returns back every time. And it's only twice as good as the common bait. So I don't know. I figure. Oh, hello. Rose anchovy gargantuan. Well, don't mind if I do. How many tokens do I get? 2,000? Nice. Also, how close am I to... Okay, I'm like 28 away from level 17. That's not bad. Getting it up for my spree. I've got 20.2. Okay, so maybe I'm just posh enough to buy it. That's true. That's true. I'm not sure I've got so many more tokens than I have. Oh, I got crab pot. I got a crab pot. That's... Yeah, Yep. I used up all of my tokens on getting my crab pot. So that would make sense. Why I am much more broke than you are. Did the math? Yeah. Is the math mathing? Is that happening? That's 2 times the quality of common? Yes. For 4 times the price. That's 4 times more expensive? This is indeed true. Yes. So, yeah, I'm following what's happening. I'm following your logic. Well, I'm not sure where you're going yet, but I am following. I've done those calculations as well. Nice, Daisy Pike times 2. Because my calculate you could get 4 times as long of common as the amount it would take to get uncommon. Yes. What do you mean by 4 times as long is the question. So if it's set and forget it, I think common is best. Also, CandyBot wants me to stretch and stuff and drink water, which I'll do it. Whoa. Gotta keep watering. Oh, like set it, and like set the which one you're using, and then don't pay attention. Yeah, and that's what I do. So I'm just like, all right, I've got bait equipped, and then I just go. But I'll use my more specialty baits in like grottos and stuff. Like I've got some rare and epic bait. You're just gonna save your back when you're older? Oh, absolutely. I'm very grateful to CandyBot. That's thanks much, CandyBot. But yeah, so I do keep specialty supplies for special cases. That's kind of, or if I'm just doing something like this, where I'm doing a ton of casts, then I think common bait, you know, it's good for now while I've got, you know, a lower income stream with it. But grottos are so rare that I want to make the most of my time there while I've got them. So, you know, I'll use specialty supplies. Just look for line development to continue. I should Kajinka CandyBot. Could be neat. Could genuinely be very neat. CandyBot Kajinka. We'd love to see it. We live in a society where CandyBots get Kajinka sometimes. I've been thinking about Kajinkas, kind of just in general. I think they're neat. That's kind of the thoughts. Okay. And nope. Changing instances has not helped me. For some strange trade reasons, I couldn't keep it in Germany, but the owner of the host personally went, alright, here's a free transfer to Canada free of charge. Alright. Pretty pog. Pretty cool. That's kind of epic. Chatters, I've almost lapped. I've almost lapped out to, I've almost lapped him. This is so sad. They're still not letting me into the grotto. Have they considered that I really want to be in the grotto? Yippee! Fish! And of course I have to check on my crab pots. Nothing yet. I've only got a 30% chance of catching something every... what is it, like every 10 minutes? So... that's fine. That's alright then. It's really the offline play that the crab pots are good for. Does CandyBot have a gender identity or is it awesome? These are... I like the way that question was phrased. That was nice. Quite enjoy that. CandyBot based moment. Oh, research meter ready to claim. Poggies. Very cool. Ooh, we're so close. Ooh, we're so close. Okay. I also just want to... yeah, you know, I am gonna go for the speedy rod upgrade. And... is there anything else I don't need polished pearls for? XP magnet, you know what? That'll take us to fishing level 17. Nice. Powder collect tier 1. Oh, interesting. Okay. And that got me a hefty bit of angler tokens back, which I quite appreciate. If I did have a gender, it'd be more fun, I feel. Just remember its real name is Cindy. Right, from Moon. Is she real? Let's go! It was the garter bug still unfixed? Yeah, I mean for most people it doesn't happen. You're very unlucky. I feel like we knew this. I feel like this is not new information. Like, Like to be perfectly frankly honest, we did just know this about me, you know? We did kind of already know that I'm just simply very unlucky. Let's sigh. This is so sad. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm just gonna catch fish until the tide changes. Then I actually want to run into town a little bit when the tide changes, unless it changes to something crazy good, which, I mean, I guess maybe if it was a wise tide I'd consider that. Okay. Oh, we've got glimmering winds. That's actually pretty nice. Again, I'm about the pearls right now. If there's a glimmering tide, oh, there absolutely is. Okay. I do want to still just run into town for a second because I just want to look at my crab pot things. I just want to, okay. I just want to look at things that I need. Okay, fishing level 18, pot overclock. And then these are supply things. I need to be at least level 20 for that. Okay. We are gonna head over to the Verdant Woods. Someone in my lobby just mentioned. Oh. I love mentioning. Love to hear things mentioned. Double glim. I won? What does this mean? What on earth does this mean? So it might mean instance 1 has double glimmering. I mean, I've got glimmering winds and glimmering tide, if that's what that means. Okay, and then 10% pro magnet is whose island not instance. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay. I do just I'm gonna remember that spot over there because that does have potential. I just want to see if there's anything that's got better than that. Love to have double glimmering. Big fan of double glimmering. Okay. Plus 10% glimmering. Not quite what I'm looking for. Let's see. What is with just the 10% glimmering hook? What is with that? Why have they forsaken us thus? To only what the 30% greedy hook? I don't want 30% greedy hook. I want glimmering. Chatters, I can't believe this. Man, there are just not good glimmering spots. Okay, well, I think we're gonna look over here. I'd love if there's just something hidden that I hadn't seen yet. Okay, wise, lucky, wise. Man. That's 10% glimmering XP magnet. Why would I want XP magnet? I want... Okay, the spot that we found might be our best bet. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, well, let's... That's a really good spot if this was not... Ah! Okay. Alright, now, does this game have fall damage? Okay. That is 10% glimmering. Why is it like this? Why is it ever thus? Let's start making our way back. Lucky. Stronger wise, that's a good spot. That's a good spot right there. Strong hook. Lucky hook. Greedy hook. Man. Just no good spots for it. That's fine. I've still got plenty of time to fish that one spot. Okay, I think last thing we're gonna check is just over through here. I think I've already looked this way. Yeah. Yep, yeah, yep, Nope, we're just gonna make our way back up here. Without having chat enabled in game. I like having it if I'm doing, if I'm playing just by myself, but like just while I'm hanging out with you guys, it's so distracting. I'm always worried that someone will, I don't know, like start saying weird things. Like, I don't know, the amount of times I've been in a Hypixel lobby and the conversation has just been wild and... Okay. Changed our overclocks to Glimmering. Glimmering and Pearl Magnet. So, hopefully we'll get something good out of this. Hopefully hopefully we'll get some good things. I'm just gonna keep my little hopes up. See, people just say stuff like 1238, S10i4, and everyone's like, yep, yep, that sounds good. Yeah, right, sure. Sure, why not, honestly. Yeah, alright. That, great. Thrilled for them. I'm so glad they're having fun. I'm so glad they're enjoying themselves. Minecraft servers. It's wild and I think it'd be cool if I got some pearls. You know what else I think would be cool? If they brought me to the freaking grotto, but it's fine. But it's fine. We already knew that I was unlucky. We know the way this sort of thing runs for me. I'm Lady Luck's little tool of enjoyment. I did get a pearl there. That was pretty cool. That felt very gratifying. I quite enjoyed that. But like I don't know. I just think. Like, you kind of... That's the problem. Like, sure it's real tough sometimes. But when I'm in good favor with Lady Luck, when my luck's running hot, it's... I don't know. I don't know, you know? Whoa. Crazy. Kinda neat. What a life, huh? What a way to be. Oh, there goes my common line. I don't think I have a ton of line left. Yeah. Line is something that I've been ignoring. Do I want either of these? I may as well equip the treasure magnet, to be honest. Don't have anything else I'm looking for, and if I do get treasure, no reason to not have more treasure. Yep. Oh, that person just caught a spirit. Good for them. I hope they enjoy that spirit that they just got. I've been playing gobies, so that tells you a little bit about how my life is going. I'd better get the grotto twice if I lap it. I will be very cross if I don't. I'll be very cross and upset. Oh, you know, you feel me? I feel like we're probably approaching lapping. I was at like 3,200 last time I looked. What's fun is a wild pirate. Yeah. No, it's really, there's like nothing. Nothing, no how, no good. Except, I mean, there's actually a couple really good strong wise spots. Except that's not what we're looking for right now, is it? We're looking for the glimmering. I want to see the glimmer of pearls in my hands. For people in the same fishing one spot. Sheesh. Crazy times out here. Like ultimately, I don't spend that much time in grottos anyway, but it's a nice little boost, you know. That's I think what's getting when it's fun. Just glimmer, no magnet though. Yeah. There's I know that there's a couple 10% running around, but this is strong spirit times 2. All right, sure, why not? No reason not to. This is the only spot on the Verdant Woods I found that that has anything other than a 10%. You gotta do a Candy Gajinka and a Candy Anthropomorphism? Interesting. Not the same thing. It's certainly not the same thing. No, I know enough about the terms to be like, yeah, not the same thing. But it's just like, you know, going to the grotto, it gets you that little foothold up. I was hoping to do some pearl fishing there. I was hoping to get some polished pearls to really to give me a better chance with all of my upgrades. You know, it's I'm not enjoying not having that. It's it does sort of feel like a fundamental part of gameplay where you're not really supposed to be able to catch enough pearls outside of the grotto to keep your upgrade tree running. It's something where that's your best bet to get it, and you gotta sacrifice getting some other things as part of it. And I've been locked out! I've been locked out of the tree. I wish to be climbing the branches, and yet I'm stuck at the root of the trunk. Having a bad time. I did get a rough pearl there, that was very nice. But it's only one pearl in a sea of everything else. I'm also gonna sneeze. Wow. Locked out of heaven? Exactly. This is just not exactly, but this is kind of like the hit song Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Like, I wish I could build myself a stairway to heaven. Or buy myself a stairway to heaven. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows that if all stores are closed. I need to listen to that song again. I don't know enough of it to really pull it out. That's unfortunate. Oh, a glimmering spirit. All right. Yeah, sure. All right. A glimmering spirit. That's great. That's a great time. That's fantastic news for me in particular. Sure. Sure, why not? We stay silly. So Glimmering Winds and Glimmering Tide, fantastic, and there's just no good spots for it. Rough Pearl, Pog. I don't think I've had my Pearl Magnet trigger on any of them, which is unfortunate. But such is life. I've been getting some decent fish in the meantime. Nothing. I don't think anything that's gonna like really get me a ton of tokens, but like decent. Spot is depleted. I can no longer fish here. Well, time to find another 10% glimmering spot. That's cool. That's gonna be feeling great. It'd just be neat, you know? Oh my gosh, 20% rate and the whole time. Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine. No, I'm not going to spawn. Look at this right here. I got myself a 20% glimmering hook. Are we in the same instance right now? No, we're not. Look, I don't know if this is gonna get me anything necessarily, but I feel better. I feel better being here. It's a mental game, really. Fishing is. It's all about the game, the mental game, the emotional mental game. Something like that, at any rate. It's yeah, you know. Look, it's fine. It's fine if I don't get any pristine pearls. It's fine. I'm not really expecting it from fishing anywhere out here with the kind of upgrades I've got. Like, I've not been starting into glimmering super hard out here. I'm just gonna be disappointed about the grottos. I'm still caught up on it because it was supposed to be. Oh. Lady Luck, you've really done a number this time, haven't you? She's so fickle. That's my lady right there. Fickle as the tides. Which of them? Oh, hello. Polish Pearl ×2. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're feeling good now. Oh, we're feeling good. That'll run me an upgrade. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Okay. The glimmering winds and the glimmering tide, they've done right by me. Hello? And another one. Okay. You know what? Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, and we stay winning forever, and I'm so thrilled to be here. I'm Spaw's depleted. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. I don't mind at all. Look, you would think life was beautiful too after getting 3 polished pearls all in one go, right? Like, that's... I'm not... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm normal. I'm incredibly normal. Rough Pearl ×2, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This game is so fun. They should make a real life version. That's so true. Someone should invent fishing in real life. Wouldn't that be crazy if there was fishing IRL? I don't even know what we would do about that. That's so insane. Man. What if there were fish and you could catch them outside of Minecraft? I think science would have gone too far at that point. That's the kind of stuff that makes me go, whoa, why are we messing with that then? That's that would be silly. That'd be really silly. No, and I know I wouldn't enjoy fishing this much IRL. The long wait time, and the not wanting to hurt the fish. I'm so glad that Shade Bass, 2 stars. Hello. Don't mind if I do. that. Well, goodness gracious me. That's, well. What a way to be. You and fish. You and fishing. I wanna take a look at my upgrades after this Glimmering Winds and Tide ends. I'm gonna take a look and see what I want to do with those 3 polished pearls I ended up with. Cause there's a number of things that could happen. I think, if I recall correctly. Okay, this cast is not gonna. I mean, Strong Tide. Okay, let's take the first of all. Are we still? Yeah. Okay, it's still 200 trophies per level. I wonder if that's ever going to change. Quite frankly, I have no clue. Also, just want to look at how we're doing on research. Okay. Alright. I could use all 3 of them to get another Strong Hook upgrade. Same thing with Wise Hook. Could use one of them on my Glimmering Hook. I mean, I probably should get this Greedy Hook upgrade anyway, to be honest. It's about time with that. Could use 2 of them to upgrade my Lucky Hook. I could use 1 Polished Pearl to upgrade my Fish Magnet. And 1 to upgrade my Pearl Magnet. Treasure Magnet, I don't have the research on. Could use 1 for the Spirit Magnet. I would need 1 for the Graceful Rod. The Graceful Rod is nice, but not a super huge priority. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the Glimmering Pot 2nd level as well. I think what I would like to do is I would like to use 1 of them on one of my pearls for getting the Glimmering Hook. I would like to use 1 of my pearls for getting the Pearl Magnet. And I would like to use the last one for getting the Fish Magnet. I think that's going to be the best use of my polished pearls. Because these are all things that are going to be very nice. So these are going to help me get more pearls just in general. This is going to help me get more fish, aka angler tokens. And also that's a pretty bit of fishing trophies as well. Okay, how are we on Scrata's location is unknown. Okay, well I did mention that there's some really good strong fishing spots. Not in the currents. What? Oh, are the currents changing? Oh, they are changing very soon. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to change my overclocks back to my basic spots where I keep them. Strong and Fish Magnet. And then, if I recall correctly, I'm gonna have to travel around the island a little bit. Whoop! There's some good fishing spots over around. Oh, over around some places. Whoop! I think we're just gonna have to keep traveling around on it. This really is a secret language. Are people saying stuff about it? That is not what we're looking for. These are real messages. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't wait. 10% and 20%. But I feel like there's a better one that I'm gonna go looking for. Whoop! Is I3 2020 Glim Pearl Chant Spot 1793 1827. Man. I4 3 Jail Pearl Chant 705 1890. Well, at least people are helping each other out. I think it's genuinely so cool to see that. How everyone is pitching in and giving information and stuff. This is the one I wanted. 20% strong, 20% wise. Alright. Candy Belt wants me to drink some water. This makes sense though. Yeah, Island 3, 2020 Glim Pearl Chance. Yeah, and I4 30 Glimmering Pearl Chance. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, playing Gobi, massive wait times 2. Well, hello there. Hello, hello, gorgeous. Or instance. No, I think I has got to be island because the instance numbers don't go that low. The instance numbers were all like 9 and above. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be island because that's a. Because to be able to navigate those, you have to know which island people are on. You have to know the coordinates, and you have to Chat is instance specific, anyways. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. So you don't broadcast your instance as well. Because, yeah, someone will already be on your instance if they're seeing your chat message. Yep. That makes sense to me. Oh, wait, are tides consistent across instances? And are fishing spots consistent across instances? I feel like from what I've seen, they are for both. Because Penny, you said that you found the spot that I was at. It just didn't have Wayfinder data, so I wonder if that's a specific thing, but it had the same stats mostly. Just trying to figure out if I should have tried to change instances when I was having trouble with glimmering spots. I don't know. I quite frankly do not know. It is what it is. Oh, there goes my common line. Oh, I have no more common line. Okay, am I gonna be able to remember how to get to this spot? Yeah, okay. We just gotta run into town. And then we gotta pick ourselves up. Let's just grab 5 of these. I'm not gonna stop by the fishmonger. Cause the mongerer of fishes. Cause I just don't think I have I don't think I've got time. And I don't need the tokens right now. I need to get back to my spot. What's your island 1 and 2 tides? Strong and wise. I'm on island 1 with strong, and then I remember seeing it as wise on the flower island. I knew I could remember how to get back here. Alright, let's equip that line. And here we go. Matches? Yeah. So tides are definitely the same. The question is whether the fishing spots are the same. These are good questions. I almost feel like Lucky Spirit. Fishing music is now doing some like weird medieval something or something. I don't know. I'm skipping this song. This is better. This is what I want. Like it didn't sound not like a fishing song. It just felt like I was fishing on a medieval lake or something, and I don't know. It wasn't matching the vibes. Oh, speed rod. Playing Gobi times 3 in total. That's neat. That's cool. I love getting so many plain Gobis. That makes me feel so good about my life. That makes me feel really good about it. Yeah, those 3 plush pearls really came in clutch. I'm not gonna lie. I feel very good about how things got upgraded there. Spring Sprat 2-star. Thanks, Spring Sprat 2-star. Very pog, that's what we're looking for. Oh! Glimmering Spirit, alright. I will take it. I don't really get how things work with the spirits. Like what determines you're gonna get one. Cause I always feel like I don't get them for ages and ages and ages. And then all of a sudden I get like 3 from one spot or something. I don't know. Wild and kinda crazy out here. But we stay silly. We stay silly forever. We stay silly and no matter what. Okay, I'm definitely gonna fish this spot out, probably. The question is if I can get to another good, wise, strong spot before the curtains change. I think there might be somewhere that way. I'm definitely gonna be looking, but we will figure it out. That's definitely something we're gonna have to explore. I do miss my I do miss my strong and wise hook augments. That was really nice. I enjoyed that quite a bit, but you know what you're gonna do. The tools run out. That's the nature of society, quite frankly. And we live there. We live in this society, so only so much you can do about it. I'm gonna catch another plane Goby. It's fine. It's fine. We stay winning forever. Oh! Okay, plane Goby 3 stars times 2. Don't mind if I do. Okay. You know what? With only 5 minutes left on the clock, I will take plus 10% strong hook and plus 10% wayfinder data. Man, I sure would be nice if I could do something with all of this wayfinder data that I'm about to get. Or actually, no. You know what? You know what? If I've only got like 5 minutes, there was this spot over here, wasn't there? Yeah, 10% wise, 20% strong. We're going for it. We're just gonna see what we can get from here. Cause yeah, the wayfinder data is doing nothing for me right now. I am certain that I've lapped at this point. And it's quite frankly upsetting. I don't know why they would do this to me in particular. It feels like a targeted attack. They said, I want Quimby specifically to have a bad time with this. And they're not wrong, I am having a bad time with this. Like quite frankly, more power to them, I'm having a bad time. I just think... Oh? Tree perch gargantuan? Hello? Well, don't mind if I do. That is 8,000. 20 strong, stock high. Yep, that's the same here. Yep. So it looks like it is the same across. So switching instances, spots across instance, sure seems like it. Can you... Is like depletion level the same cross instance? Can you change instances to fish the same spot multiple times? Oh, hello, stringfish 3 star. Nice. Ooh, tier 2 strong pot. That would be very nice. Let's test it. Yeah. That'd be, huh. That'd be what? Me when I'm, huh? When I'm what? Sorry. I love memery. Yeah, I mean, I might join in on testing it, to be honest. I might fish this spot out and then see if it's available in another instance. That could be... That could honestly be kind of major. If that's true. If you can find one good spot and then just keep going back to it. A greedy spirit. And a speedy rod. Okay, this spot is depleted. So let's take a look at our instances. I'm on instance 10. Let's hop on to instance 12, shall we? Teleporting to a new instance. Spot is still depleted, so depletion of spots is also cross instance. Very interesting. I wonder how they do that. But you can't just keep jumping to the same spot over and over again. Would have been a neat trick though. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't have a ton of time before the currents change. I do want to make my way over here. Cause I just remember there being something... potentially being something over this way. Check Grotto. Grotto is in Flower Forest. Verdant Woods does not have Grotto, but good call on that. I feel like I remember seeing something over here. I mean, 10% wise and 20% strong, not bad. I will take it. So it's just service building the database for game stays all together. I'm sure that's what it is. That sounds about right to me. Yep. Yep, sounds correct. I think you're absolutely right about that, Penny. Totally 100%. That's definitely what it is. Currents change in less than 1 minute. Let's just see how far this will take us. See if, you know, see if we can get anything cool out of here. See if we can get anything that isn't a rusty can out of here. I'm not sure about our odds on that one. 10% strong, 10% wise, not terrible. Oh, that would have been great to have. That would have been so... Back when it was all glimmery out here. And yeah, I mean, I could scour the island looking for a better spot, but honestly, I think I'm gonna stay here for the remainder of the tide. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, no. Phew, we're good. For something real time like this, they're probably using Redis. I 100% agree. Totally. That sounds like correct information from what I understand. Definitely for sure. Ooh, a rough pearl. I will take a rough pearl. I will never not take a rough pearl. You know what else I would take? The grotto. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're fine. I only went there once today. I didn't know that would be the last time for so long. Common treasure ×2! I'll take it. You know what? I will totally take it, and I will open those up right now. Nice. An uncommon line. Very cool. 2 uncommon lines. Let's go. 10% glim hook, 10% pearl magnet, 5% pearl chance. I won. It's only 10%. It's only 10% penny. Penny. It's only 10% glimmering hook. Penny. Penny. It's only 10%. Alright, the reason I said that would have been great to have during the glimmering tide and wind was because the extra 5% pearl chance. I think would have been really nice. This is so sad. I can't believe this. Unless it's 20% where you are. I feel like that wouldn't make sense though. I feel like that wouldn't make sense at all. And yet here we are. Such is the nature of existence. Well, unfortunate that we live in a society. I'm here trying to catch strong, wise fish. That would be very cool to catch a strong and wise and brave fish or something. I don't know. I've never read the novel. You know what novel I do keep meaning to read? The Scum Villain Self-Saving System. Sync chords for one of the 20%. Oh, okay. Alright, we're chilling then. We're chilling. We're good. It's one of the novels written by the author who wrote the book that The Untamed is based on, the Chinese drama that I got obsessed with a couple months ago. And I don't think there's any adaptations of Scum Villain anywhere, but I don't know. I hear good things about it, and I keep meaning to get into more actual like isekai to have better knowledge of the genre, I guess. The only issue is my library only has it as ebooks, and there's nothing wrong with ebooks. I will say it. I'll just put it out there. But for me personally, I want the physical book, so it's unfortunate. But I'm trying to decide just how how badly I want to read it, right? Okay, let's go ahead and stop by the town, and then let's monger our fishes. Where's the guy that I got? This one, this guy. Let's go. That's a good haul. 17,000 tokens, baby! And what are we at on Wayfinder data? They'd better let me lap. How many pearls do I have? I've got 22. I'm gonna hold off on that for just a bit. Are there two? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know, that's weird. Let's look at my upgrades. My fishing perks. I would like to start working towards getting the Strong and Wise hooks tier 6. That is something that I'm very interested in. Cause yeah. I need pearls. I need polished pearls. This one just takes rough pearls. I will get that. I want to make sure I'm keeping up with my upgrades. Okay, that's everything that I can get for now. What do I need for this? I need greedy level 14. I'm at like level 10. Level 9. Yeah, alright. I'm getting closer on these with being able to get better chances of things. I'm really excited to get to level 19 to get to increase the chances of elusivity. Very, very interested in that. But chatters, I think that at this moment in time, that's where we're gonna leave things. Okay, I'll check if there's anything in my crab pot. There's one mud crab. Nice. And we're gonna monger that. Okay. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go and end things. So I'm ending things. Hey, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. I will be here tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Thursday and Friday starting a little after 4 p.m. Eastern time, and then Saturday and Sunday starting a little after 1 p.m. Eastern time. But I think I'm gonna be gone on Sunday. My book club is meeting that day, and I don't think we'll be done in time for me to stream. So yeah, we'll have tomorrow, and then that'll be the last day for the week. So everyone, in the meantime though, take care of yourselves, drink water, grab some snacks, get some sleep, be kind to yourselves. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.